Hey, this is Kristen with Blazing Milestones. I'm a pediatric occupational therapist and mom of a 13-week-old. Jason and I are working on his oral motor input with his sensory toothbrush. I have the banana toothbrush. Oh, you got a little coffee? And when I first start, I actually don't even use the bristle part. I just use the back bottom of the yellow. And all I do is I start, hi, go and smile. All I do is kind of stroke his lower lip a little bit for him to get the sensation. He's already bringing that hand up because he feels there's something in his mouth. I'm gonna use my hands and figure it out, right? That's what you're doing? So all I do, now it's on his tongue. He's sticking his tongue out to try and find it. I let him feel it with his tongue. I don't do really fast movements. I don't push it far back. I just kind of give gentle strokes and breaks. Yes, we got two hands on it now. Look at you go. So then I'm just gonna bring it back up, see if he'll take it, yeah. And then I can, you got your hand there. I want it to go on your upper lip. I do the same thing kind of to the upper lip, just on the inside, very gently. You feel that? And this is just to get him to feel the sensation on his lips before he eventually will bring it to his mouth himself and start chewing on it on those gums. I will sometimes gently do the bottom gums in the beginning. He's done the banana toothbrush now 2 or 3 times with me, so he's starting to get used to it and tolerate it. If your baby doesn't tolerate it completely in their mouths, that's okay if they're just getting going. So just kind of stroke their lower lip, get their hands engaged so that they can play with you. Now he's got his fingers in his mouth, so he's gonna chew on his fingers a little bit. There's gonna be a lot of drool. That's okay, just have a bib or a towel or something to wipe it. You can encourage them to mouth their hands, or you can take their hands away and say, come on, let's do the banana toothbrush again. Ready? Let's do it. We got a little fuzzy on it. Let's do it. Does that feel good? Oh yeah, that feel good? You can talk to your baby. They may try and talk back. You're trying to push that into your mouth, yeah. And that's all you do. You do for like a minute, maybe take a break, see if they tolerate maybe a little bit more. Go to your baby's tolerance. That might be a lot of stimulation for them, depending on your baby and their frustration tolerance with it, trying to find it with their hands or bring it to their mouth. So just let your baby kind of guide. But you want more sensations of exploration with their mouth, because eventually they're going to start bringing different toys to their mouth and explore on their own. So you can get it going and get them to tolerate their mouth being touched, their gums being touched, so that when it's time to start brushing their teeth, they'll tolerate it a little bit more. Yeah. Again. Side to side. Yeah. Yeah. And if your baby is a little bit older, you can use the toothbrush and you can start practicing brushing their gums, and you can sing a little song while you do it. If your baby is starting solids, you can actually use the toothbrush and dip in the purees and let them kind of suck on the purees to tolerate the toothbrush as well on their gums. Yeah. You say bye-bye? If you have any questions or concerns about your child's development, talk to your pediatrician. You can also contact me for more ways to work with your baby.